Duo.
It's the Trucker Duo, and we're back at it again with another video for you. You know what I want to talk about?
Nah, what you want to talk about?
I want to talk about, as a truck driver, driving to unfamiliar places and not having service, and how much it sucks to be lost with no service.
You been through that?
Yeah. Wyoming has no service for people with T-Mobile.
On I-80.
On I-80. I'm sure the whole damn state doesn't care about us. I'm sure the whole state.
Don't say that.
No offense to you Wyomingians out there. Wyomingians or whatever. But yeah, man. As truck drivers, we have T-Mobile. And damn, that's our 2019 truck.
That's our 2019 Kenworth. I'm not trying to talk about nothing.
Our T680.
T680 2019. But
yeah,
I ain't saying nothing right now.
It has
I gotta do a review on the
something special. Something special where if you step outside the line, it's like go back. So that's where that horn comes from. And it also has like sensors. Like if you're too close to a truck, or if a truck brakes, or a car in front of you brakes, the truck will actually brake, which is pretty cool. But back to T-Mobile. So we have T-Mobile. I love my T-Mobile. I don't like their service like that when you call them sometimes. But for the most part, the bill is mad low for the both of us. We have like 2 lines on one plan. $100 since we do that auto payment, and we got mad like data with no problem. But Verizon honestly is what we continue to get told is where it's at for truck drivers, because Verizon is everywhere. Like T-Mobile is deadass just in big cities, like nowhere else but big cities. So if you're a truck driver and you really like, let's say you have a PS4 or you need to be on your computer or you watch TV all the time, make sure you get yourself Verizon. Us, when we don't have service, we look at each other like, alright, we're gonna play cards, we're gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna have a conversation. But it really does suck sometimes when you lost and you don't have any service, or it's been 5 hours and your phone still says no service. And with this society, you're so stuck on social media and everything else going on. Because I don't know if y'all know, but I'm not a driver. I just be coasting with my bike. So it's like, I be like here for like 5 hours with no service, and it kills me. But then sometimes it's like beneficial, because you realize like maybe you don't need service. You should like, you know,
have a moment
learn to have a moment of like no technology. But yeah, babe, so any comments on service?
No, don't put it on there because it shakes up too much.
I'm putting my arm on there.
It still shakes. Pretty much Verizon Wireless is the way to go. I've been hearing that all throughout my whole trucking experience. Even though, you know, I'm a real cost-efficient guy, so I don't want to transition from T-Mobile to Verizon, because you know it costs. It costs for the phone, the service is more expensive, and I had AT&T in the past, and I know what a phone bill looks like. It looks unnecessary. And no, it looks unnecessary, like just to call and text, which, you know, that's pretty much what you need for a phone. I was paying $400 for just for that. So I know how high phone bill looks right now. Our phone bill is $100. $100
together, not each.
Yeah, together, just $100, and that's
amazing.
That's still expensive to me.
He's just cheap, guys.
I'm not cheap, I'm cost efficient. That's still expensive to me. Because if you think about it, back in the day, phone services didn't cost that much, but it's just the rate of inflation is the reason why, you know, we're reaching here. And guess what? It's gonna go further. It's not. It's not like, if you think your phone bill is gonna stay where it's at, you're a fool.
No, we were watching Bloomberg, remember? Bloomberg said that phone bills should be getting lower soon.
Don't listen to the hype, alright? Don't listen to the hype. Like I just told you, the rate of inflation right now is 2%. If you don't know what that is, do your research. The rate of inflation is pretty much
consistently growing.
No, I'm trying to explain what inflation is.
Oh.
What inflation is, if you don't know what inflation is, educate yourself. But I'm gonna give you a pretty much a snippet. Pretty much what it is if one day bread was $1.20, and the next day bread is now $1.40, you had a 20% increase, and that goes on every year. Let me show you another example. Every year, if you rent, or if you know somebody that rent, every year their rent goes up.
Yeah.
That is inflation.
Isn't rent such a scary word?
Yeah, rent scares me. I stay in the truck, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I never know what that is again, by the grace of God.
That's against my religion.
That's scary.
That shit made my skin grow. Oh, damn. Gosh.
Look, watch this.
I don't talk to people who
Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something cool. Rent.
Shit. Bruh.
I can't stand it. But no, guys. So T-Mobile. Huh?
If you're talking about
sorry. But yeah, so T-Mobile. I'm an advocate for T-Mobile. It gives me a hotspot, even when it says like you've allotted your 50 gigs, it's gonna slow that ass down. It's still gonna give me a hotspot. Works on the computer, works on our television. We got a smart TV. Also, I think we're gonna make another video about that, about what appliances you need on a truck. So check out that video. Look out for it. It'll be coming soon. But yeah, so T-Mobile is where I am at. But if you are someone that needs service 24/7, get Verizon, because T-Mobile does give you service in all major cities and even some outskirts. But for those really rural areas where it's just straight trees and like no people and barely any houses and it's just warehouses and you know, shipping and receiving areas, get yourself a Verizon, because you might be out of luck.
Yeah, I mean, Verizon gonna pay more, but you're gonna get a better service. So
yeah,
it's your decision. It's your decision. But you know, right now this is where we are with the $100.
Right.
Maybe if we can call it Verizon Wireless and negotiate. I'm thinking about going through a negotiation process. I'm gonna see. I'm working on it. I'm gonna figure it out. Just give me some time. Give me some time. We're gonna figure it out. But that's your boy Papa Snap.
QP in the mix.
This is the trucker dude.
The trucker dude.
And you realize we don't figure out our name now.
Yeah,
it's the trucker dude.
Somewhat. But yeah, we still haven't coordinated well. But we getting it done. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Click that button right there. Hit the bell so you can know when our next video is coming up. Yeah, man. You know we cool. Y'all cool. Yeah, you know. So that's it.
Peace.
Peace.